Raj's free Kundali analysis. I was supposed to do it every week, but with the monsoon in Delhi, my laptop also went under the water for some time. There are few exceptional things in this Kundali. Those exceptions are quite common for creating trouble in career. How the transits and the natal chart combined and dance together, creating combination that are good for us and not so good, creating trouble, especially in our career. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the remedies in this chart as well, especially Saturn, Rahu, those people who are suffering in their career. If you want to join this free Kundali analysis, do comment on the comment box and also fill up the form, or I will tell you the process. When you comment, I will reply. That's a promise. Or the main contention of this whole chart is Saturn and Rahu. Okay, now this is being aspected by Jupiter, yes, but Jupiter is also retro, so we are going to put Jupiter in 10th house in Gemini. It's the same kind of combination in my chart also, that is Saturn and Rahu. Saturn Rahu is low position work. You have the talent, of course, let's say from 0 to 10 scale, but Saturn and Rahu makes you work till 5. And that is a big problem always. Now, Saturn and Rahu conjuncting with Mars as well. Okay, Mars and Moon. Technology. So, Mr. Raj, I think, is working in an IT firm, exceptional because of Moon's exalted position. But he also wants to work independently, and that is going to happen. Why? Because Saturn and Jupiter are aspecting each other. Even though Jupiter is retro, but is going to happen, and whenever a retro Jupiter aspects a planet, it takes time. When Jupiter comes into a power position, which is going to happen on October of 2025 till November, and then of course from March 2026 Jupiter will be here, and then his journey of independent work will begin. Will he do business in his same field? Possibly, but since Moon is so powerful, exalted, with Mars there are few other exceptions, or few other options to be precise, he can pursue. One is of course IT. Okay, and the second is very important, vehicular, yani any kind of traveling or vehicular business he can do. And third is of course food industry, which I would love him to do. This is an accidental Kundali because of this Mars, Moon and Rahu conjunction. Therefore, he will have some scar marks in his face or shoulders or head area from previous accidents. So Jupiter Ketu gives him an exceptional talent in the occult and astrology whenever this Jupiter Ketu is activated, and it is getting activated because Jupiter is now sitting with his natal Jupiter very near to Jupiter Ketu, and that is why his occult interest has been activated. Brilliant. This is good. Now look at this Venus and look at his Mars. There is a Parivartan Yoga between Venus and Mars. Therefore, we are going to put Mars right here and Venus right here. This is not so good. Venus and Moon does create, again, a very powerful yoga for food industry, for fashion industry, especially for food industry, but sometimes it creates trouble in the marital life as well. Venus, Moon, Rahu creates health issues. That is again for sure health issues like urinary infection, diabetes, and gallbladder and stuff like that. So what do we see in the future? How will his future? So remember, first friends, Saturn Rahu creates trouble in career. It is a low position career thing. Jupiter retro, especially after exaltation, if it becomes retro, again trouble in health. And of course there is a Venus and Mars Parivartan Yoga. If there is in your chart, you should be very careful with your marital status. There are a lot of challenges and very deep challenges you might face. So Saturn is with Sun and Mercury. Good and bad mix, but especially good for his property. Okay, Saturn is also going to look at Jupiter and Ketu, and especially when Jupiter comes here in the month of October. Incredible. And after, of course, October to November, he will stay, Jupiter will stay here for 1 month, and then it will go back to its original position in 10th house. And after March 2025, Jupiter will be staying here for whole year. Brilliant time is coming. So brilliant time. Okay, great. So most of the career problems are created by this Saturn.
Okay,
Rahu.
we have come to the remedial part of it, and especially for the people who are suffering in their lives because of this Saturn Rahu career jam. Okay, first and foremost, Sun is very important as far as this particular chart is concerned, because Rahu is into the Sun's nakshatra. Okay, and Sun is into Saturn's nakshatra. Therefore, both his career and father would be affected by none other than Rahu. Use Rudraksha, especially one Mukhi Rudraksha. Okay. Offer salutations to Surya Narayan. Read Aditya Hridaya Statotra every day while giving salutations to Sun. Subramanian Swami or Kartik, or simply Lord Shiva is something that will work wonderfully well in your chart. If you wish to get your chart consulted, click the link in the description. After dissection, redesign your career path. Who knows? Maybe this is the right time. Jai Babe, Jai Guru, Jai Bhairo, Jai Ravan. Bye bye.